Greetings, spectators of myth. Welcome to this myth story special on a city long lost to the deep. But just because a place is gone, it doesn't mean that it's forgotten. Far from it. Indeed, spectators of myth, when legend speaks of Atlantis, the name itself conjures images of underwater ruins and an island paradise. Many know it, many have sought it, and some have even believed they found it. But just what was the city of Atlantis? A fantasy, a reality, or an alchemy of both? Found and Lost, City of Atlantis. Legend has it that eons ago the gods of Olympus fought several long, brutal conflicts with the horrors of what had come before. And when the battle was won, the gods carved up the earth and Atlantis was offered to Poseidon. It is said that the place was home to an advanced people, all followers of the ocean god Poseidon. Poseidon placed all of his children in Atlantis, and that some of them were even made kings of the city. Poseidon was more powerful than most of the gods. The ocean god once created an island from a single thrust of his mighty trident. The works of the Greek philosopher Plato and other accounts put Atlantis somewhere in the Mediterranean Sea, near the Strait of Gibraltar. It is described as a mountainous island paradise the size of ancient Libya and Asia Minor combined. The city proper is thought to have been well protected at the center of the island. The ocean god himself is said to have carved it. The story goes that Poseidon was in love with a mortal woman and sought a place within his realm where she could reside. To protect her, the ocean god is said to have crafted a palace for her and his sons from a mountain upon Atlantis. Poseidon then used the land to craft natural aquatic defenses in the form of 3 moats that encircled the palace. It is said that these bodies of water and the land between them were each larger, yet proportionate to the other. The Atlanteans then made Atlantis. They are believed to have crafted links to the ocean, tunnels, interconnecting bridges and walkways. According to legend, the Atlanteans also erected great walls around each ring of the city. Legend has it at the center of the city, the Atlanteans built a silver temple to Poseidon that was surrounded by a wall of gold. Atlantis prospered, and Atlantean land was said to be fertile farmland. The place was also rich in rare minerals and home to an impressive military force. However, the Atlanteans and their time in the sun was not to last. The story goes that Atlantis and Athens were at war. Atlantis was power-mad and wanted more, but Athens would defeat them. See, the gods of Olympus despised what Atlantis had become and punished them for it. And soon their land was overrun by flooding and earthquakes, becoming lost to the ocean for all time. Or was it? Some believe it exists. In fact, some believe it has even been found, and that Plato's descriptions ring true with a place in the real world. That place is here in the deserts of northern Africa. This natural wonder was discovered by NASA from space in 1965. It's called the Richat structure, but is also known as the Eye of the Sahara. Straight up, spectators of myth, much of the following is not based on actual scientific research, but claims of several reports. Atlantis was believed to exist in the Strait of Gibraltar. The Eye of the Sahara in northern Mauritania is regionally close to that locale. Several reports note that Plato's description of Atlantis lines up with the Eye of the Sahara. So was this Atlantis? We do not know. Many scientists reckon the area formed naturally. Further, most academics agree that Plato's description and story of Atlantis was just that, a story, a myth concocted from his imagination, a legend to demonstrate the superiority of Athens above even the most advanced of civilizations, a fable from 9,000 years before his time, and his time was more than 2 millennia ago. As was said, spectators of myth, we do not know if Atlantis was ever real. What we do know is that it has captured the hearts and minds of men and women for thousands of years, and it will continue to do so. But if there's anything to take away from Plato's story of Atlantis, it is caution. The Atlanteans became a hyper-advanced civilization and wealthy empire. Yet, despite all they had, they wanted more. Their kindness turned to greed. Or in other words, the path beyond the power of zenith leads to nowhere but oblivion. Divine or otherwise.